Hi guys, welcome to my channel Bits of My World. My name is Josef Botnar. In this tutorial I'm gonna to start to create an application which has the role to explain the importance of using exceptions in C#. Actually, I'm going to create a series of tutorials related to this application, which as I said, will be created from start to finish, and has the role to talk about the importance of using exception in C#, how important is to use the exception in C#, when to use the exception in C#. This tutorial today has the goal to start this application and to highlight the importance of using exception in C#. Actually, I'm not going to use at all in this tutorial today exceptions in this application, because as I said, the scope is to highlight the importance of using exception in C#. Now let's dive in and let's code. Therefore, click on create a new project. As probably you have seen, I'm using Visual Studio 2022. I'm going to use console app. You can find here on the right side, you can type here in this box console, and will come up. Is this one C# console app? You might have it here on the left side if you are used to code using this option console. Click on next and let's type a name for this app. I'm gonna to name it employee exceptions. Okay, and here where is the solution name, I'm gonna to type underscore and SN. Click on next and I'm gonna to use .NET 8.0. click on create, and let's wait for Visual Studio to create our project. Okay, here you go. Now open Solution Explorer, right click on the project and go and select the open folder in File Explorer to localize where is found this project. So now we are inside the folder of this project, employee exceptions. Open this subfolder bin, and after debug, and at the end this subfolder net 8.0. Now here I've got here somewhere I should have a JSON file. Here you go. It is about this file, employee.json. I'm gonna to copy this and paste it here inside this folder net 8.0. I'm gonna to paste the project together with this JSON file in description, and you will be able to download the project together with this JSON file. So let's open this JSON file using Notepad just to see the content. As you can see, this is the format of a JSON file. Actually, we have here the name of employees, the age, and the salary of the employees. Actually, this is like database, but we are not gonna to use a database engine like Microsoft SQL Server, we are going to use this JSON file to record the details of some employees, details regard to name, age, and salary. Okay, so now let's code. Here you go, my friends. This application is finished. So on code line 4 will be display this message in console. Enter the name of the file. So the user will be invited to enter the name of the file. The name will be read by this method read line, and the name will be stored by this variable file name, which will be used as an argument of this method read file content. On this line, code line 7, actually this read file content method will be called, and will return actually the content of JSON file. Read all the text method will open and read the JSON file using this variable file name, which stores the name of the file. And this method read all text will return the content of JSON file to this variable content, and the content of the variable actually, which is the content of JSON file, will be returned by this method read file content. On line 31 and the end, this method read file content will return the JSON text to this variable file content. So this variable file content will store the JSON text, but in order to be used this JSON text in C#, we have to deserialize the content of this variable file content, which store the JSON text. Therefore, I'm using this method deserialized to deserialize the JSON text, which means this method deserialize will convert the JSON text to C# objects. That's why I'm using this class employee, which actually will take over the content of this variable file content, which stores the JSON text of the file. Further, I'm using this structure if else. First, to display this message, no employee data found, if this variable is empty, if this variable employee list does not contain anything. If not, this is the case, if the variable contains data, then it will be executed this for each, and all these objects will be displayed, or the content of these properties of this class employee will be displayed in console. The name of employee, age, and salary of employee, which actually was taken over from the JSON file by using this variable file content, which actually will store the content of a JSON file. Okay, so let's execute this app. Let's type the name of the file is employee, and the extension of the file JSON. Enter, and here you go. Here you have the list of employee from this JSON file. As you can see, we have the same data, yeah. Name, James Anderson, age 35, salary 4,500, and so on, yeah. Okay, you should know that we can sort out this a bit differently. Yeah, let me to take out this code line, and I'm gonna to type here again console write line. Yeah, and here I'm gonna to write the name of this variable employee. Okay, here you go. Now we can execute this up again. Okay, let's write again the name of the file together with its extension JSON. Enter. But as you can see, we received the name of the file. Why this happens? This happens because we have to override the toString method, yeah. So let's do it. Let's do so. So here you go. Here is the toString method overrided, yeah. And now we should receive displayed in console all the data from JSON file. But first we have to write the name of the file together with the extension JSON, and here you go. We receive the same data, as you can see. But as I said at the beginning of this tutorial, the scope, the purpose is to highlight the importance of using exceptions in C#. I have not used at all exception in this application, as you can see. But let's see what happens if we enter a wrong name of the file. I'm going to write employee, and I forget about extension. Enter. Here you go. We receive a exception error, as you can see. So we have this exception, file not found exception, which displayed this message, could not find file employee. Why is this? Because we forgot to type the extension of the file. So the compiler is not able to recognize this file because we did not type the JSON extension. So this is the problem. So that means this application is not functional. This application doesn't work. The user is not able to understand anything here. Actually, the application crashed. So now you can see the importance of using the exceptions. In order this application to be functional, we have to use a specific exception, probably, which is able to avoid this crash situation of the application and to be able to carry on with the application by displaying a message in a text in the console and guiding the user to enter the correct name of the file. So that's all for today. Now how we are going to use, or how to use the exceptions in C# is the object of another tutorial, is the scope, is the purpose of the next tutorial. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. See you in my next video tutorial. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.